Welcome to Introduction to the Loan App module. Through this video, I'll be taking you through knowing what the loan module entails and just an overview of it and what to expect when you log into it. Okay, so without further ado, let's go to the system. So again, as I mentioned in the previous videos, this is called the dashboard. So once you log in, this is what you're going to see, and you just click the loan app, and the first thing you're going to see is the disbursement request. So these are the list of all the requests that would have been done through the system, whether active or not. They will all appear here in the list, all of it. And then under the contracts, this is all the active loan disbursement requests that you've had. So this is sort of your active portfolio. So these are the ones that have already been disbursed and currently active. Okay, then under the finance, you can be able to see the different invoices that you have sent to your beneficiaries or to the PFI. So all the invoices associated to the active contracts are going to appear here. You can easily access them here, and also you can be able to see the payments that have been done out of the invoices that have been done. So far you have several invoices, but only 3 payments have been done. You can easily track everything here. And then under the partners, you can be able to see the list of the different clients, and these will appear here after you add them when they go through the KYC process. So they will all appear here. And then here you'll have a list of the beneficiaries that have active loans and associated with the different banks. Okay, so in this case here are some of them. Then under the configuration, so this is where you can be able to get the branches. So for example, if you have multiple branches or get to increase more branches, you can easily add them here. So right now just at the head office. So if you open one, for example, in Kenya, you can just have one under that. And then here you can be able to see the different loan categories and the product that you have. So far there are 3. There's micro, small, and large. And here you can be able to put the different things such as their code name, the loan type. You can be able to put the maximum loan, the minimum loan amount. You can change if you want the frequency to be done annually and all that. You can easily add more information, and these are the different accounts, set of accounts that are reconciled based on this product. Okay, and then here we have the contact stages. So these are the different stages that every loan disbursement will be going through. So I can open on, for example, the financial analyst approval stage. So if you click it, just give it a minute to load so you can be able to see this, what type it is, and you can even add what activity will be happening under each. All that is very much visible here. Okay, and then we have the source of funds. So this is where you can add the different donors that you have. So far we've had the World Bank and FKW. So you can have, if you have more grantors who will give you the loans to give to the PFIs, you can easily add them there. And then here are the different sectors that you're working with. So far I've added this. So here you can add as much as you want. Okay, so that is just the overview. So coming back to the disbursement request, you can be able to view them in different areas. So right now this is called a list view, where you can put them in a list. However, you can have a Kanban view where you can see them according to the different stages, like this. Okay, you can easily see it like that. And then if you come to contracts, there's also the pivot view, where you can be able to see them in different pivots. So for example, you can be able to see here it's showing you all your active loans based on the partners and how much you've given to them. So you can put them like that, or you can even filter and say I want to have it as, for example, my stage. So for example, you can see these are the ones that are active is this amount, or you can choose a different parameters for measuring. So for example, by product. So if you select, it will show you how the loans are doing based on products. Okay, so for example, out of the 97,000 loan given, 15,000 falls under the micro and 82,000 falls under the small. So you can be able to change the different parameters and just view them as you wish. So those are the different features that you can be able to see, and you can easily flip the axis if you want to. Okay, so here you can change as much as you possibly want. If you want to see the micro based on product, you can just click the product and you can be able to see how it is doing. Okay, just like that. Or if you want to do it, let's say by client, for example, you can be able to see, so AA bank, how much is a micro, or like that, you can be able to easily see. Okay, so that is the introduction to the loan app module, and that's how the loan app module looks like.